document, right? Hey, there's a new play at the Armory this weekend. It's a retelling of an iconic Greek myth.
Yes, the latest work of a Portland Center Stage. Always a good production.
Absolutely. Mackenzie Roth got to go behind the scenes.
Mojada, a Medea in Los Angeles, the hot new show here at Portland Center Stage at the Armory, and Medea herself joins us now. Sabina, say your full name for us.
Sabina Zuniga Varela.
Oh, it's so beautiful. She is the star of the show. We have been transformed. We're no longer in Portland. Now we are in LA. Tell us about your story.
So, Mojada, a Medea in Los Angeles, is an adaptation of the classic Greek tragedy by Euripides, Medea. And ours is set in Boyle Heights, East LA. So that's what you see here. This is our front yard, our kind of off-kiltered, uprooted, somewhat abstract designed set by Christopher Acebo. You'll notice we have our table out here, a radio, our wonderful garden that the character of Tita kind of resides in. That's her space for ritual and herbs and magic. And then we have the space that Medea occupies. She is an illegal immigrant, and she does not leave the house. Instead, she spends her days doing piecework. She's a seamstress who back home she was known for, you know, the magical, amazing works of art she could make, but here she's reduced to doing collars and cuffs for Bloomingdale's and, you know. So
and this is a story we know of love, of transformation, betrayal, revenge, a big plot twist at the end. We won't spoil it, but can you give us a little tidbit?
Well, the wonderful thing that Luis does is he goes back in time a little bit. The story of Medea is she falls in love with a man. She leaves her homeland to go to a new land where she's seen as the other, and things start falling apart. The family structure falls apart, their love falls apart, and a very violent act happens at the end. The same thing happens in ours, but we get a little bit more backstory of what happened to this family when they crossed over.
What was it about this character that you had to become her?
The language, the journey, and the playwright, Luis Alfaro.
And where can we all get tickets?
PCS.org or come by the Armory in person.
Running through the end of the month. I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Mackenzie, thank you. And yeah, it runs at the Armory through November 26th.
Oh, that actress has incredible presence. I'm
Yeah.
sure she's fabulous
Absolutely.
on stage. When we continue on this Thursday afternoon,